GF8 with the wide arches here. I'm with Rod, how are you? Look at the stance on that. Type R enthusiasts. I love this colour in the Evo 6.
I'll show you the C86.
Yeah. Benny BEN R32. And look here, we've got Dom Hills' Mitsubishi Evo 8. Greetings and salutations, it's BiggieJDM and we're back with the next part of our time at gojapan at Brands Hatch. This time we're outside of the Obsession stands and check this out, the cars on this stand are insane. Let's go around them now, starting with this Subaru STI GC8. Oh my gosh, we saw this come in. We saw this GC8 come in, man. Wild, Enco wheels, the lot. I think this is an actual STI. Don't know if it's a version 6, but let's just have a little look inside. Wow, you look at the pod dials and everything. This is awesome. Awesome, very, very clean. And you know what? It's one of my favourite colours in Subaru as well. Nice car, got the wide arches there. You got a roll cage, fire extinguisher. Proper, apparently featured in the magazine as well. I don't know what switches are on there, but that looks absolutely insane. But check out this one. This is a proper Japanese OG gangster car, man. Sorry, OG car, man. Look at this. This is proper. I'm not going to pretend that I know what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. And obviously, like, moving to the left-hand side, you've got Rianne's FK8 here. It's awesome, fits right into any kind of show you go to. These Honda FK8s are even better, and look at the wheels as well. I think she's actually had those wheels redone. Look at the purple, we've got the different shades of pink and purple inserts on those wheels. We'll get a little bit closer once this... Yeah? Look at these, look at the inserts on these wheels as well. This is wonderful, absolutely wonderful. There's a 33 Skyline GTR here for sale, if anyone who wants it, for 24 grand. For 24 grand, wow. And there's a Suzuki Ignis here we'll go and look at. But let's just kind of walk around the other side of the Obsession stands as well. Look at this Datsun 240. Wonderful. Datsun_Ron. Beautiful. Gorgeous car. And look, there's another Subaru here, and we know which Subaru this is. Well, this is the Cusco Subaru. Now look, it's a GF8, but look at the engine inside. Look at this is proper. Oh my gosh. Japan engine, fully RCM'd out. This is what you want. This is mega, absolutely crazy car. Absolutely crazy. And look, it's a GF8 on the back as well as a trailer. And I think he's got some video games and stuff. Let's just go around the back and have a look. Like, this is just mental. Right, so we've seen this car at so many different shows. We've seen it at, I believe, was it Max Power Reunion? And different races, and we keep talking on Instagram but sometimes missing each other. I've got you, tell me about your GF8.
Right, okay, so engine's gone in this year. Your good friends as well as mine, Roger Clark. So you got Roger Clark 2015-18 block that's gone in.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, so that's just fresh out of the box, which was nice. Running Cyvex ECU. So I had a lot of help from Mark Brown at first start, so he's helped with the wiring, and Martin Batty as well has done the mapping for it as well. So we're running 400s on that, so we've still got some tweaks to do on it as well. So
that's crazy. So tell me, just give a quick breakdown on mods for those, like what turbos it running, like obviously you spoke about ECU and so, but what about the turbo?
So it's running a VF 400s, so from fast line performance, so Roger Knight, so still spools up nice at 3000, so but you've got a bit more top end in it as well, so like custom turbo, and obviously then bigger alternators to run the all the audio as well. Battery's been deleted, it's all run off the lithium cells in the back, so the whole car runs off that lithium bank in the boot. as well. Otherwise, RCM, baffled. RCM pretty much everything.
That's what we do, RCM everything. Yes, RCM everything. That's what we like. So like, tell me about the trailer concept. How did you get another or half a GFA as a trailer?
So it was in a yard. I saw it come up. Some old guy had it in a yard. His dog had lived in it for about 6.5 years.
Wow.
Full car. Wasn't crash damage. It was a 1.5 import from Japan. I didn't know they imported 1.5s, and it just not been used. So it could have been put back. No damage, no rust, no nothing. But it was a perfect base to kind of build this. And it's had a few conversions. If you can see, it's got PlayStation.
Yeah. We love the play. We were going to start playing on the PlayStation at Max Power. Yeah.
So you saw it at Max Power with a little telly there, and then in 2.5 days, it all came out. Stripped it all out, and 2 weeks ago, put the big 30-inch telly, PlayStation 2, and I've moved the seats back so you can actually sit in there, play it like a little sim.
Oh,
and,
wow.
You know, so you've got...
Imagine playing Need for Speed Underground or... Is that what it is?
Need for Speed,
we love that.
So if you want later, you want to go and sit and chill out, go and sit in there, and it's all run on solar as well.
Oh, wow, that is...
Completely self-sufficient.
Yeah, the gas companies aren't going to come for you then, are they?
That's it,
no, well, all we need is those to run the petrol, and we're on to a winner, aren't we? Right, tell me where people can find you.
Instagram, try and do TikTok, but so TikTok, Instagram at Cusco_wagon. There we go. There's my socials, and on Facebook, and you'll probably see me at most Japanese shows. And I'm next LZ World Tour. So that's my next one. Got into the show and shine at LZ World Tour, which is amazing. So
that is mega. It's a beautiful car. You put so much into it. All right. You can talk about this all day. We've only got sufficient battery left. Thank you so much, mate. All right, and we'll catch you soon.
Cheers, man. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, mate. Right, there's so much conversation to have, but we're going to have to carry on. Oh my gosh, look at this. Is this a Torino? Oh my gosh, look at this. Initial D, eat your heart out. So clean. It's got a mirror there as well. Let's just have a look on the mirror to see what it, oh my, look underneath. It's so clean. So clean underneath. Look at the Torino, wow. Initial D, eat your heart out. Let's carry on. This drifting in the background, so we'll have a look. Let's go there. But look at this. Look at this skyline. Look at the colour. I think it's carbon fibre. I don't even want to touch it, but all of it is carbon fibre. Carbon copy. Wow, it's in the magazine. R32 GTR spec, 750 brake horsepower, full carbon panel, and it's not a wrap, mixed flip paint over the carbon. Wow. 2.9 stroker. The list goes on. Mental crazy. This is awesome. Look at that. Shall we go see it from the back? Let's go see it from the back as well. Wow. Benny BEN R32_GTR. Look at that. That is mega. That is absolutely mega. And there's Adam C. How are you?
That's absolutely mega.
How's it going? What's the best car you've seen so far?
There's a Starlet up there that's quite cool, like a really early one, wide body.
Yeah.
But as soon as I got to this bit, my batteries died, and the car's all the way up there.
Oh gosh.
So yeah,
oh dear.
That's my dilemma.
Yeah, well, it's nice to see you in the show. There's so many different cars, it's a nice day. Yeah. Hopefully we can get some track action later on. Yeah?
Enjoy.
Cool, man. Yeah. Nice to see you again. Yeah. Oh, someone is saying pop the hood. Pop the hood.
There's nothing in it.
There's nothing in it. Nothing. Wow. They're saying pop the hood, but I didn't see. Okay, that's clean.
You've dremeled it. Spanner.
I'll leave that for Adam C's channel. I'll leave that for Adam C. But look at this. Oh my gosh. Mark 5 Supra. So gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. Oh, Jays_bangers. That looks phenomenal. I've seen a few of these before in this kind of, I don't want to say mustard.
I saw your TikTok video earlier.
Oh, thank you very much, bro. Safe, yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Right, I've seen a few of these, but this looks absolutely brilliant. Look at the stance on that. Just look at that look at this for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You need another 5 seconds, don't you? It's awesome. Awesome car. Wow, those drifting cars look sick. But let's just go on. Let's see. You've got looks like you've got a chaser here, and look at this S15. We've seen this before. S15.VXY. Oh my gosh! But look at this Now we've seen this FL5 right before. We've seen it before, but I think it's got a new wrap on it now. This gentleman comes to all the shows, and this FL5 is absolutely brilliant. Look at it. Look at that. Type R enthusiast. Absolutely brilliant. This is dedicated car. Look at that. Proper Honda, Spoon Sports, ready for the track, ready. Absolutely gorgeous. Next to another FL5. Oh my God. We've seen this before, but look at this FL5 as well. Midnight purple next to the 300 SZX with the Targa. But look at it. And we haven't even gone inside Obsessions yet. Look at that. Look at this inside here. Manual speed as well. Gorgeous. Yeah, mate, you're right, but
On your YouTube channel, man.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
North London Rides, welcome.
Yeah, oh, North London Rides,
We're
bro.
on TikTok as well, live. So
Yeah, TikTok live, yeah.
Yeah.
BiggieJDM, Biggie who, Biggie what, BiggieJDM. Shout out to North London Rides, man.
Himself here.
Yeah.
Pretty active out here.
Yeah.
Man's that.
Thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing as well, man.
Yeah,
thank you so much.
Yeah, good. Keep going with your stuff.
Yeah, man.
Keep
Thank you, brother. Yeah, thank you. Right, check this out. And you've got this MX-5. Look how clean it looks. Clean. Absolutely clean. Wow. I think this used to have a bigger wing on the back, but they've taken it off. Because that's like, I mean, look at this. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Let's go inside Obsessions now, and just see exactly who's here, what's here. Right, so I am with the creative director of Obsession. Now, Obsession put on a stand every Time Attack event, and it's absolutely fantastic. This one, I think, beats all the others. I am with Rod. How are you?
I'm good. Yeah, it's been quite a bit of a challenging time judging today because the level of cars that have come out are incredible. I had to spend a lot of time working through each one, but we've selected our winners now.
I don't want your job because I'm seeing so many epic cars. I mean, this has probably been one of the most high-tier Obsession stand we've seen this show. You must be pleased, right?
Yeah, this is definitely without a doubt the highest tier. The level of builds are quite phenomenal. And so we're very pleased. There's also a wide variety of cars, classic cars, modern cars, modified performance, a bit of everything here. So yeah, it's top level.
So what do you look for when you're judging cars? I know there's a few criterions, but what do you look for in a car?
Well, the way that we judge Obsession has changed for this year compared to how the Time Attack organization did things in the past. In the past, it was more show and shine. So they'd look at what is the quality of the interior? Can you eat a sandwich off of the engine? You know, this type of thing, best paint. And we did away with all that. So what we're looking for are the most interesting, stylish, best examples in different categories, whether it's a classic car, a retro car from the 1990s, a stance car, a drift street style car, or a modern car, or OEM Plus. So we take each of the categories and try and find the most best developed, most stylish, most tasteful car in each category. And then at the end, I have judge's choice, and I pick one car that's the overall winner.
Awesome, thank you for that. So, I don't know if you can give us a sneak preview, but what would you say your top 3 cars are? Rian's car over there. Big Honda's here. But Parian's car, what would you say is a top 3 car?
Walk over and show you?
Yeah, come on, let's go.
I'll show you this one car over here. And often it helps when you're judging to hear the story of how the car was built, the journey that the owner went on. So this S30,
Wow.
200Z. This is one of the winners for the classic category. Beautiful machine, and the owner had never built a car before. He got this kind of clapped out junky machine and had to figure out everything on his own. He had to go to Japan multiple times, and it's got all the correct parts on it. Everything is done just right. So that's a good example of what we look for, that level of style and detail and authenticity, and being true to JDM culture as well.
Yeah,
I'll show you a couple more.
Yeah, sure.
So this car here, Toyota Mark II. This car is absolutely stunning. I'm sure you'd agree with me.
Yeah.
And it's kind of a VIP style, sort of, but sort of not. But the owner got basically a family saloon from Japan and did everything himself. And if you just look at it, it's just perfect. What else I like about it that's quite unique is it's got BBS wheels on it. It's got European wheels on it. So that's a little bit, shows some creativity. It's not just the typical JDM wheels, but everything about this car is just perfect. The way it sits, there's not much I can say. You just look at it, you think it's supposed to
The whole stance, like the colour, the coordination, doesn't look like there's anything out of place on it, does it?
Is it too noisy in here for the...
That's all right. That's fine.
Okay. All right. You want to see another one? Or
Yeah,
you're good?
one last one. I'm gonna see which one you're gonna pick.
I'll show you this A86.
Yeah, that's exactly what we were. That's exactly what we were looking at.
Yeah.
Initial D, eat your heart out, man.
And so here we were imagining, it's actually the drift class, but for me it's thinking about cars that are running canyons, toge canyons in Japan. That type of front wheel, rear wheel drive car. It's just a beautiful example of an A86, Hachiroku. Beautiful. So love that. So we're also giving an award to that car.
Thank you so much. I mean, you know, we're big fans of films, Wangan, Initial D. When you look at the A86 Torino, you think of like in Initial D and the whole toge, you know, scene in Japan. You look at the 240 said outside, you think of Wangan and the whole story behind it. Rod, thank you so much for your time, and we will continue to have a look round and see what the show brings. Thank you so much.
Cheers. Thank you.
Right, let's go and have a look around. We're inside the Obsessions now. Thank you to Rod for that interview. But look at this. You got Tegua's S2K here. I'm coming to speak to you, Rianne. I am. I'm coming to speak to you. I'm coming to speak to you. Right, so look at Tegua's S2K. Look at that. Wow. Fantastic car. I want to speak to Luke about this. We need to speak to him. I look at this Sega Stager RS. Mega. Look at the wheels though. Look at the wheels, mate. Wow. And look at this. Please do not pet. It's hard not to. It's hard not to. Bill.Tullet. That's mega. And look at this skyline. Oh my, look at the skyline. Oh my life. Oh my life. Look at this. Proper skylines. I mean, look at this one, this Ignis, but with the Ultra Screamer Pipe K20 in there as well. There's so many cars in here. I mean, look at the Datsun, man. Proper 248 long block. And look at the seats in this Datsun, they're fully metal. Wow. Wow. But look at the living, oh my God, look at the Torino. No, the Torino is the one for me. I wish I had one, and I won't even drive it, just stay there. Wow. But look at the 33 GT. I know we've seen this before, but look at the engine. That is absolutely mega. Absolutely mega. Absolutely mega. Right, so let's just walk around, like, because these are the cars outside of the Obsession stand, right? And just let's come and have a look at this. Look at the R34 Skyline police car. This is absolutely mega. Look at this. We're not trying to get next to any copyright cars. Look at that. Right, so let's carry on. And look at this. Oh, wow. Look at this R32 Skyline. This is absolutely mega. Look at this RB26 in that. Obviously, look at the whole engine is powder. It's like, I don't know what it is, hydro dipped. I don't know what it's called, but it's wonderful. Wow, and you got an FL5 here. You got the FL5 here. Oh gosh. And then you got an Evo 6. I love this colour in the Evo 6. It's absolutely mega. And look, you've got another FL5. And then you got the EZ33. Oh my gosh, look at these cars are all insane. All of them are insane. And look at this, you've got the S15. Alex, the grumpy ones, look at that. Hello, mate. Yeah, nice to see you. We're just having a look at your S15. What do you think of the show?
Mate, yeah, I love the show. It's great.
Yeah?
Loving it, mate, yeah.
Yeah?
Good vibe. We're here, I got my club here as well.
Yeah.
I'm just playing as part of the crew.
Yeah.
You. Yeah, I love the show, mate. It's great. This year's been different. Lots of new faces as well, new people joining, because I come every year for the show.
Yeah.
Loving it, mate.
All right, well, we'll see you about then. Thank you so much.
Cheers, mate.
Thank you. Look, it's S15. Oh my gosh. S15 is wonderful. And then look, oh wow. Look at the scuba. You know what, if I didn't see that on the floor, I would have tripped over it, but look at it. Awesome. The little Tamiya remote control car. But look at this, bug eye. Oh, country_lass 81. And you got my favourite green MX-5 round here. Look at this. Look at this, Nardi steering wheel, the lot. Look at the interior. Hard top, spoiler. Look at this inside here. Oh, wow. This is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous MX-5. And look at this Z33. A gorgeous Z33 here. Right, and another FL5, is that FK8, sorry. Wow, look at this. And sometimes I get mixed up with the FL5 and FK8, so don't mind me. You've got the Ignis here, look at this. And look at that, you've got my GC8 Turbo GT 555 right there. Wow, and then look, you've got the RS. Oh, and look here, you've got Dom Hills' Mitsubishi Evo 8. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Look at that. And then Sammy the Car Girls S2K right on the way. 2 cars. Dom Hills' car should actually be further up, man. It's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's just have a look at this. Pristine. Look at the inside though. It's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. And some of the car girls. I can't wait to see what she's gonna do with this car, right? See as though we're next to the drifting. Let's go see some drift action. Right, so you know what? I know sometimes the media team get overlooked, right? Because they're working so hard, they have to capture everything, all the moments, pictures, photography. But I'm with Jamie, how are you?
I'm good, thanks.
And I see Jamie at every show, so I just want to have a quick chat with him about what it takes to be official media, what kit you use, and how do you plan your day to get the best footage possible?
So I work for a team, so I'm fortunate enough to have other people that can cover certain sectors, and oftentimes I'll cover Obsession. I think for me, out of the team, I'm probably the most of like the storyteller and the emotion capturer. So obviously there's a lot of people around here that are sort of like taking in the each vehicle, and getting photos, just getting really excited. And in terms of equipment, so for me, I like to mix it between like handheld and gimbal. So if I'm doing the static cars, I like to go with a gimbal, so you get that nice smooth motion pushing in and out. And then if it's more of the stuff that's moving or people, I like to go handheld just to get that sort of like raw emotion, like the sort of like jagged, not like overly produced stuff. What else did you ask me, sorry?
Yeah, so how long have you been doing photography for? And what advice could you give people who want to be or get into photography and media?
So I actually studied film at uni, but it was all theory. So I ended up just picking up a camera myself, and YouTube is the way. So literally just grab one, ask anyone that if they're interested in doing a free shoot, and just keep clicking away, and it just comes. It comes really easy. Like it's not something to kind of overthink. You just got to do it.
That's amazing. That's awesome advice. And finally, just kit. Like, see you using this Sony there. It's an AS7, is it? Or
yeah, the A7S3. So it's really good because it's got really good autofocus, really solid autofocus, and it shoots 100 frames a second and 4K. So you can get them nice, buttery, smooth, slow-mo shots of everyone like taking corners pretty hard. So,
have you always used Sony, or have you ventured between Canons and different Lumix, different ones?
So generally speaking, I've been a Sony user. I have played around with Canons. I do love the Canon colour signs. I think they get skin tones really nice. But yeah, just in terms of the versatility of the Sony, in terms of like you can go from being a vlogger to a high production shooter with the same camera. So I'd recommend it anyway.
Jamie, thank you so much. Thank you for your time.
Pleasure. Nice one, guys.
Unfortunately, that is as much time as we have in this episode because it's late on the day and we haven't been to Time Attack yet. So you can probably guess what the next video is going to be. Yes, it's Time Attack. Biggie who, Biggie what, Biggie when, BiggieJDM. Finally, shout out to the event organisers. This event is mega, right? And it's growing bigger and bigger by the year. Next year is going to be massive. We'll see you then. Biggie who, Biggie what, Biggie when, BiggieJDM. Tell your friend. What an awesome way to round off one of the last Japanese shows of the season. We want to say thank you to Obsession, to Time Attack, and all the event organisers and everyone who featured in our videos. We love you all and we hope to see you again next season. In the meantime, please subscribe to our channel because we've got so much content still to release throughout the off season, including some mega Jap builds, car reviews and more. Subscribe to BiggieJDM's YouTube channel and we'll hope to see you soon. Biggie who, Biggie what, Biggie when, BiggieJDM, tell a friend.